So a whole Igbo people, a whole tribe, it is VDM now that wants to advise them. Like seriously? Is the one who needs to tell them how they need to go about their struggle. And any small thing now, you will be saying without the Igbos, oh, revolution cannot happen. This and that. But just hear what this guy in this video has said to counter and ridicule the statement made by VDM to Ndigbos.
VDM, you're actually saying nonsense with confidence, and I can prove that to you. So this is what you said.
At least do a peaceful protest, do a peaceful walk for your forefathers were by because of this lie. Just do one small walk, maybe like 500 Igbo youths. Just walk and do something. Nothing. Just do a walk for your forefathers. Do one. Una to stay for Twitter up and down. No walkings.
VDM, it is not the duty of the falsely accused to agitate and protest and demand apology from the false accuser. What I mean is that if I actually did something bad to you, I don't have to, if I have sense, I don't have to wait for you to agitate. I don't have to wait for you to begin to demand apology from me before I apologize to you. If I have sense, I know that the right thing to do to anybody I wrong is to go and apologize to the person, even without the person agitating for it. Do you understand? So that's by the way. And here,
your forefathers will be embarrassed. They'll be ashamed. They'll be rolling in their grave.
You say that our ancestors are going to be very, ashamed of us. They're going to be rolling in their grave. VDM, you just confirmed here now that we are actually not the people that, planned that coup. But here you are, still trolling our ancestors in the grave that died as a result of that false accusation. VDM, that is not a wise thing to do. You're actually saying nonsense with confidence. You are trolling and laughing at people who died for a crime that they did not commit. You are trolling on them. So you think that if we did not come out to, to protest for our ancestors who died as a result of that lie, you think it's sensible for you to come out and throw us? Don't you know that you people, the Nigerian government is the people that are supposed to, pay reparations and pay compensations to us if they are actually reasonable? They don't have to wait for us to say it. VDM. Alright, so the next one, you say that you do not rate us because there is no workings, we cannot show workings. VDM, you are saying this because you are allowed to do a protest without being attacked. So the reason why they did not pick you up from the airport is not because you are special or influential. The reason is because your protest is actually insignificant. And the reason why they allowed you to, they did not attack you and they stood down from attacking you is because you are either working for them or your protest is not doing anything. Do you understand? Because if you are protesting against a fantastically corrupt government and your protest is actually genuine and is going to make an impact, they will come for you. That is simple logic. And two, we do not need IBB to come out and tell us that the 1966 coup is not our coup. Nnamdi Kanu already told us that a long time ago. This is an evidence. Look at this screenshot on my screen. Nnamdi Kanu has already said that, and we have already agitated and protested for that. We have already died for that. That same reason is why Nnamdi Kanu is in jail. But yet he come out and say that we cannot show workings. VDM, the Igbo people are the king of protest. They are the king of revolution. There is an event in history known as the Igbo landing. VDM, our ancestors revolted on the sea and destroyed their captors and buried themselves instead of going into slavery. VDM, we are the one that resisted the British for 32 years, known as the Ekumeku resistance. VDM, the Biafran War is the third world war. Of my opinion, the Biafran War is the third world war. Our people stood their ground against the rest of the tribes in Nigeria and also against the world powers. VDM, this thing you see playing on my screen are the IPOB people, the Igbo people protesting for their rights, showing workings, taking bullets directly from the army, persecution, so that you were allowed to do a small protest and you weren't attacked means nothing. It doesn't mean that you can equate yourself with Igbo resilience. VDM, don't do that. VDM, I'm asking you, if the army has shot maybe 10 of your members, or in prison 100, or shot at you people at the short live bullets and where you see your people carrying dead bodies or floating dead bodies, will you have the mouth to come out and talk about Igbo people? You are sitting in your room and trolling the Igbos, the most resilient tribe in the world that stood against the world even in their dark age. You saying we are not showing workings? VDM, no. Nnamdi Kanu has told us all this. Nnamdi Kanu has told us that the coup is not an Igbo coup and he's going to sue anybody. Look at it's an evidence. He already told us that he's going to sue anybody that says that 1966 coup is an Igbo coup. So we don't need IBB to tell us, we know already. Peace and love. Just like as you always say, peace and love.
You know that this boy called a very dark man, he talks anyhow. you using people's pain to mock them. Of course you cannot mock them because they are wise. It's just like the same VDM that was saying that oh, the politicians, the likes of Obi and Atiku, as at that time they should come out and protest. You don't expect us to go and protest for them. When the people came out and protest again, you said, oh, they came out because of it's political. They were talking. I don't understand. So thank God, I really appreciate this this man, this guy, schooling this same very dark man. Which this boy will be saying these are the people they call Olodo uprising. Because of social media, everybody just say they just come on social media, just be talking anyhow. But as they are coming out to talk nonsense, they will be schooled and go back. Of course, just that they will not even listen because of everybody just looking for relevance, making money on social media and all of that. They will continue to talk. But that does not mean that those who are wise would not tutor them and tell them what it is. They will come out and say this. Is it today? No. Why is it Nnamdi Kanu? Just like the question this guy asked. Why is Nnamdi Kanu in detention today? Or not detention, they've even in prison today. Is it not because of all this ruggedness and what have you? Now everybody is now hailing him because of all the things he had said are the things that we are now faced and now our reality today. You come out and people just be talking as if they are not only they get sense. They really get sense pass. Now you know pass. Now you know this thing pass. Kudos to this guy who has come out to tutor him. Now you get sense pass. Then no people no get sense. The guy they talk and they show receipts. These are the things we have done. If you no get sense that time, of course it's not say as if he does not know. Now you won't tell Igbo people what they won't do. Those crowd of protests that you saw, was it not how many years back? Was it a 1960 something? No. Well, I'm proud to be an Igbo man. To somebody saying that, yeah, thank you, my brother. God will judge, will guide you, my brother. We must acknowledge our own. Move on, bro. Keep it up, brother. Man, you are good. You are very, very good, rather. I like you. Just keep it up. I'm proud of you. You have made a lot of Igbo people smile. You are a true son of the soil, and Igbos are proud of you. Sending love from South Africa. I'm proud of you. Somebody sending love and appreciation from South Africa, and I'm like, somebody see now. See there, South Africa. With all the things happening, you are loaded with wisdom. No, you cannot doubt it. That's a fact. VDM thinks say he will see day 2015. Loud it, brother. Wisdom they cry. Yes, so that VDM is absolutely talking rubbish. Of course, it's rubbish that you continue to talk. VDM is working for some people, and people know that. Now you know what they work for, what is not working for, but he cannot come and be telling people what they know already.